A 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never called her in and you ain't no friend of mine. You said you was high class, that was just a lie. Hey everybody, this is Rob from Swift Guitar Lessons, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a beginner version of Hound Dog made popular by Elvis Presley. Alright, so let's take a look at this tune. We're going to start off playing it in a way that would be doable for an absolute beginner. The chords needed are A major, D major, and E major. And that makes up our basic 1-4-5 blues progression in the key of A. Alright, so the first step is getting the underlining chord progression down. So that's going to be A major for 16 beats, D major for 8 beats, back to the A major for 8 more beats, E major for 4 beats, and D major for 4 beats, and back to the A major for 8 more beats. And that is the basic 12-bar blues, and that's thousands and thousands of different songs. Okay, so this is just a really good example of a basic 12-bar blues. Now, if you're just starting off and you're just kind of getting used to these chord changes, I suggest taking away that last D chord. So the underlying chord progression would become 16, 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay, so the next step is getting the strumming pattern down. We're going to go to our A major chord, and we're going to just practice some eighth note strums. This sound like this. And count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we go to the D major. Hound dog. Back to the A major, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 to the E major chord. Alright, we're going to try to do this a little bit more professional. 4 on E, 4 on D. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and no friend of mine. Alright, let's try to keep it going. Ready? You said you was high class. That was just a lie. Yeah, you said you was high class. That was just a lie. You ain't never called around, and you ain't no friend of mine. Okay, so there it is, Hound Dog, a standard 12-bar blues in the key of A. And we can make that sound a little bit more professional and a little bit more bluesy by adding in 7th chords. Alright, so in A7, to make that chord, we just take the pinky off of the A major and the ring finger comes down 1 string. That's the A7 chord, okay? So it's kind of like an A major with a hole in the middle of it, okay? Opening up that G string. And what a difference that makes. It's more bluesy, and at the same time, it raises kind of a question in the mind of the listener, right? Because it's unresolved. So there's the A dominant 7, okay, or just A7. Now we're going to go to the D7 chord. Your D major chord is a triangle shape that goes this way, while your D7 chord is a triangle that goes that way. All right, going from the A7 to the D7, I just take these fingers right down, and my first finger goes right in between. So that's middle finger, 2nd fret G string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret high E string, and 1st finger, 1st fret B string. D string is open, and the A string can be open as well. It's kind of optional. So far we have A7, D7, and And we're going to throw in an E7 chord as well. We make an E major shape. This one's real simple. We just take the pinky and we're going to put it right here on the 3rd fret of the B string. Alright, that's a very bright version of E dominant 7. Okay, so these are just more professional versions of the chords you already know. A7, D7, E7. Alright, let's give it a try. Ready? You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. D7, crying all the time. A7. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. Alright, just the chords now. A7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the D7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back to the A7. Alright, then we got the E7 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, D7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back to A. You said you was high class. That was just a lie. Yeah, you said you was high class. That was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed playing Hound Dog. For all you beginner students out there, keep practicing those chords one by one. Keep shaking the fingers out and going back to them with the complete reset. We're trying to build up muscle memory. And once you have those chords down, then start practicing switching back and forth, doing each of those changes one by one. Alright, thanks again for watching. I'm Rob Swift. I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel. We have plenty more videos coming up, and they're all free. So please subscribe, and I'll be seeing you soon.